The top 3 ways to lose money when your home is for sale by owner can all be avoided by using today's tips. If you're selling a condo, you'll want to listen to the end to learn the step that must be taken to make sure you're not on the hook to pay the association anything after closing. The first way to lose money is by relying on your own opinion of the condition of your home. Even a well-maintained property can have minor issues, like roof tiles that have come loose over time, electrical outlets that are not properly grounded, an incomplete set of hurricane shutters, or even just a few light bulbs out. Having a licensed inspector perform a pre-listing home inspection to see what repairs or maintenance may be needed will allow you to address those concerns and have the peace of mind that the buyer won't be finding those issues during their inspection and expecting you to provide a credit towards the purchase price. The second way to lose money is by not having a professional prepare or review the sales contract, applicable riders, and disclosures. When a realtor's not involved, it's even more important to have an attorney guide you on the finer points of the agreement, such as the amount and the timing of the buyer's deposit or deposits, who pays for what at closing, and the typical timelines for inspections, loan approval, and the closing date. A couple disclosures that are mandatory are lead-based paint if the home was built prior to 1978, and a description of any material defects that affect the value of the property. If these disclosures are not properly given, the buyer may have a right to cancel the transaction, or even worse, may have a right to sue you for damages. The third way to lose money relates to the sale of a condo. It's crucial that you provide a buyer with a current set of all condominium documents, because unless the buyer has received them, they retain a right to cancel the contract up to the date of closing. The pro tip that will save you from paying the association after closing is to look into whether there are any proposed special assessments expected in the near future that have not yet been levied on the unit owners. Lack of disclosure of potential assessments that have been discussed at a board meeting or on the agenda for the board meeting within the 12 months prior to entering a contract with the buyer exposes a seller to being liable for those upcoming payments. Whether you're trying to save money on broker commissions or you already know the buyer and don't need to list the property, I can help. Send a text to 561-225-2676 to set up a time to speak with me.